Have you ever had a project so big that you didn't know where to start? Well, in this video series, we're unpacking what it looks like to purchase a home in the state of Washington and hopefully right here in the beautiful Key Peninsula. I'm Angelyna, your tour guide for the Buyer Roadmap, and welcome to Step 1, Interview. And stick around because I'm going to divulge a few interview questions you might want to ask prospective agents when choosing who to hire. Might I suggest interviewing multiple agents? Yes, this might look like a lot of work, but the way I see it, it's like making clothes. You need the fabric, the pattern, the materials, all to prep it to go through the sewing machine, which is the boots on the ground, looking at houses and writing offers with your real estate agent. All of the work is put into the prep, so that way when you put that new garment through the machine, it will magically create the best, most excellent fitting piece of clothing. You're in the prep work stages of the Buyer Roadmap, interviewing and finding the best real estate professional who is going to be your biggest advocate to negotiate favorable terms on your behalf and get you to the closing table with as little amount of stress as possible. So when you do your interview, keep in mind your specific situation and ask a few questions tailored around what you have going on. For instance, are you relocating? Will you be physically present for showings? Are you tech savvy or not? Are you going to need someone to show up at your doorstep and help you sign all the papers? Are you maybe buying a waterfront home? Are you buying a piece of land and then soon going to be building a home on it? Those are all things to keep in mind. Next, ask yourself, what do I want in a real estate agent? At the end of the day, you need to be able to trust your instincts when interviewing. If something is off, ask more questions and know when to move on to the next interview. Some questions you could ask. What areas do you service? That question alone could shut down the rest of your interview. If they don't work in the area that you need them to work in, it's safe to say they're not a good fit for you. Next question. What do you specialize in? Sometimes they specialize in commercial, or sometimes they specialize in first-time home buyer and you need someone looking to help you relocate. And maybe the last question you could ask is, why should I hire you? Ouch. This one's the most direct question that I can think to ask, but it's one well deserving of an answer. If you're not as direct as that, maybe you could ask, what quality do you have in an agent that others don't? Now, if you want to hear my answers, be sure to book a discovery call with me and I'd be happy to share them. Well, that concludes step 1 of the Buyer Roadmap, which is interviewing agents. For a copy of this home buying roadmap in a PDF version, click the link below. And to continue on with this roadmap, click the next video for step 2, pre-approval.